Hey everyone. Okay, I've just sowed the flowers and given them a little spray and dried them off, so they're all toning in to the colour scheme. I'm not quite happy with the finish of this, so I just wanted to add a little something else, and it's just this tiny like daisy trim. I just feel like it just needed something else, which is quite often the way with me. So I'm thinking I want to pop it from that flower to that end there, just to finish it off. So I want to do that first before I add the flowers, because that's better. And I've got the dye all over my fingers. Which I will. I want it to go under this branch, so if I do one more. Okay. I've got to keep an eye on my card. I've got a red line showing there. Hopefully that's not on the video. Now, I think I said that big one with this doily behind. So I'm just going to very gently do the middle of these down so I can tuck stuff behind if I need to. Because I can secure them a bit more afterwards. I had to go find a tea light so we can pop that in once we put the background on. I think that one's for the other side. So I'm thinking I don't want to cover up the hinges, so I'm thinking that one in there. You can heat the glue up and take them back off. Just want to make sure that's sticking to something. Didn't think it was. You can heat the glue back up and take them off if you change your mind. I'll extend that a little bit because I'm going to pop a flower there. I quite fancy this little shabby fabric one in here, like that. Let's see. Just working out what I can stick it onto, sorry. I have to be on there. And I'll have to go to the back on that one and just make sure it's attached to that wiggly wire. Using my pokey tool. I'll show you in a sec, sorry. So that's the back, so you see I'm just working out where, as I glue them, what I can adhere them to on the inside. So that's it so far. So I can still see that, still see the leaves. Right, I'm going to pop the one on here, which I'm thinking that one. Hoping this will stick on the metal, otherwise I will have to use wet glue rather than the hot glue. Some tea. And in true style, my desk is a mess. I want that going up there, I think. Okay, for now that will do that side. I want to pop this one on here. So I'm glad I've done these extra flowers actually. Because I want to do one side quite ornate and the other side a little plainer. Let me just lift that up before I... Definitely going to put that one there. Then I'm going to put the butterfly on in the centre, so I can look and see if I want to put a second butterfly on. the metal butterfly that's already there. I think could possibly I don't want them both on the front. I think that might go there, but first of all I'm going to put one more flower down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I've got this one. Then on this side, I think I'm going to put the butterfly there. I'm just wondering whether I should put these. In that corner. I'm going to go for it and play with it as I do it, because there's not a lot to stick this onto at the back of here. I have to be really careful how I attach these. Just want to check that's stuck onto there, yeah. And this one, if I position it right, it should hold that other one in place, plus the wire. And I'll pop that on there. So if I just show you this side, so I've got the 3 flowers there, the wire hanging down, and the butterfly there. So before, and that's the side, there's 5 flowers down here and a cluster, a flower here, and then the butterfly on the front. Now before I put the back in, I just want to add, I think, these little flowers. Check my camera, make sure my card isn't full. I'm at a really awkward position. Alfie's under the desk. He's right. Forward, and then add the ones on here. I'm going to look and see if I've got any tiny pale blue rhinestones, but I will probably have to upload these before I could do that, so it might mean coming back and just showing you if I've added any tiny little bits to finish it off, but I'll see. I was hoping this would be the last part, but the last part might just be if I add any tiny bits. Ow, not supposed to glue your finger, Trish. Glue strings on this are terrible. Oh, that's the door. I'm going to have to go. Sorry.